see what I did when I was trying to pour the rice into. Be positive. Pills for later, my daily vitamins. I'm not gonna lie, you guys, I woke up today, started my period this morning, and it hurts bad. And gosh, being a chick just can really suck sometimes, because you know how sometimes your period's like fine, and then other times you're like, what is going on, and why is my body trying to rip something inside me, trying to rip out of me? And it's a lot of pain. It's like, my Lord. But I feel like I'm becoming more of a baby as I get older as well. Like, I used to be tougher, I feel like. So, but we're heading to work. Walked for 32 minutes this morning. I was gonna do just 30 and lost track of time. I was like, okay, and I had to go just to get some walking in this morning. Oh my gosh. Not good. I'm drinking my cherry slush. Don't love cherry slush, but I had some left over and I need to get rid of them. So it is what it is. I'm behind a trash truck. All right, guys, we're at work. Got my little thing on. We're gonna bring in our drinks. Let's go. Team just left, so I'm leaving. Some of them had doctor's appointments, some of them had meetings that they needed screens for, and it was like packed in our office today, so a lot of us couldn't get desks. I think that because there's a Pelotonia send-off today, so there's like a fun little event going on at my work, so a lot of people came in, and so we didn't have desks. I just took like a little cubby. So anyway, heading home. It's lunchtime now and we just ate. So I had a quesadilla. I actually asked them, which was, they're so sweet. I love it here. I asked the guy making my food, hey, can I just see the tortilla case? And the tortillas he uses are 300 calories. I was like, no, but whatever, it's fine. I didn't have breakfast, so I was pretty hungry. The total quesadilla came out to like 750, I think 730 or something like that. Calories. I did a side of sour cream as well, so that's why it came out to that too. So I put in that he used about a cup of Mexican cheese, because I saw him use a cup thing of the Mexican cheese, and then the tortillas 300, and then a chicken breast, which was about like what, 300 calorie chicken breast and stuff. So 750 for lunch, which isn't great but isn't horrible, you know, because we only have dinner left to serve. So it's 12 o'clock. I'm gonna try to really have like a low calorie snack later, and I do want a little like sweet treat, so we'll have to figure that out. But I think tonight for dinner I'm just gonna have white chicken chili, so that'll work out nicely. Okay guys, I didn't tell you, but I went and got these from Facebook Marketplace from a girl, and I'll show you them later, but they're so cute. I might have to edit one of them with a Cricut, but like Lauren has a Cricut, my friend Allie has a Cricut, and they said they could just ship it to me, and I could just give them like the sizing, and they could like print it out and then ship it to me if needed. So that should be fine. But one of them is like, I just need to take an S off for like please enjoy these desserts from my amazing friend instead of amazing friends, because my friend is gonna bring it, not my friends. And then one says like, please sign the guest book frame, and I just need to say guest book, not have the frame part. So I just want to take off frame and then center guest book. So hopefully I'll be able to just get those off and peel them off nicely and then put it in the center. But if not, like Lauren and Allie both said that they could like print that off for me and I could put it on there. And then I need to make my welcome sign eventually. Obviously I don't need to do this now, but I always think of things I can do now, like while I'm bored, just so that I don't have a ton to do like closer to, because I hate feeling anxious and feeling like I procrastinated. I like to just get things done and out of the way so I can like relax. Like I'm that person, you know, it's like, well, I'm just gonna get it done so I can relax. Tyler's grilling out for us. Okay, I'll show you what I got. So cute. So there is a little mirror that says cards and gifts, thank you. You can see you in the reflection. That's a cute little mirror. A little mirror that says, love is sweet, please enjoy these desserts from our friends. And I'm gonna take off S because it's just one of our friends that made everything. So I'm just gonna put from our friend. Super cute. And then this last one says, we're so glad you're here, please sign our guest book frame. And as you can see, like frame, I'd have to take off. So I'm gonna take off frame and just do guest book. And then if Lauren or someone can like make me guest book again and I can center it, I will. But if not, whatever, it'll just be a little off and I don't actually care. So it's so cute. Like how cute are these? Facebook Marketplace, 20 bucks. Barbecue chicken. Right. Yum. So I have 183 calories left for the day for dessert. So I got to figure out what I want. And that's if I stay at 1540. That's like the calorie amount it allots me. So I'm just going to figure out what I want for dessert later. I'm kind of full for now, so I'm just going to wait. But it's really good. Good morning, you guys. Heading to Pilates. And I am just like not in the mood. My period this time like is DEFCON 5. I am bringing a peach mini Alani and then we are getting coffee afterwards. I woke up like 90 times last night because Tyler kept stealing the sheets. I think we need to just have separate blankets for Pilates. The cramps are cramping. We'll be okay. We're gonna be okay. We're gonna be okay. Here we go. That class was rough. Really good, but I was dripping sweat. Dripping. Can I get a small cold brew coffee with sweet cream cold foam on top and extra cold foam, please?
Sure, and do you want anything in it?
No.
Anything else for you?
Nope, that's it.
509, thank you.
Thank you. Got it, our cold brew with the same amount of cold foam as when you ask for extra and when you don't. So I need to just stop asking for extra. I say that every time, but like one time I'm just hoping for some extra, you know? Yum. It's not very sweet. The sweet cream cold foam ain't sweet today. Whatever. Okay, let's get gas because your gal only has 20 miles left and it takes more than 20 miles to get home to our house. Okay, y'all? So we need some gasoline. I wish they had some old school gas stations around here where they would pump your gas for you. And you're like, thank you so much. Here's a little tip because my legs are jello. But you know, it's okay. It makes us a little more self-sufficient. I'm sure it wasn't safe for them either because people are psychotic. But we've got to get this gas. So we're about to go in here. What is this? Sheets. I should wait and go to Kroger, but I don't think I'll make it there. So Sheets it is. It's gasoline. So many things I gotta do. Ugh. They're playing That's Why I'm Easy. I'm easy like Sunday morning. I don't know about you guys, but I don't ever use the hand that I touch the gasoline with. I try not to use the hand. And then spray the hand with hand sanitizer when I'm done. Which, whatever, but I'm not a big germaphobe. But sometimes I just like, I'm like, ew. Okay, we're gonna mark down that we did Pilates. Sorry, it's a little hazy because the light is coming in from behind me. And now we're going to go through this. Okay, we did 30 minutes. Now let's keep working. Well, you guys, it's 3 o'clock. I haven't eaten yet today. Work has been insane. I've been sipping on my cold brew. I'm not even done with it. And it's just been insane. Like back to back to back to back meetings. So yeah, I still have one more meeting, then I'll be done for the day. I just kind of got to see, oh gosh, I don't know. I got to see what Tyler wants to do for dinner, but this is gonna be a weird one. But it's like, I wish I could do this every day because then I'd have so many calories for dinner every day, you know? And I could eat something fun. So we're having a very late lunch, 3:18. We're doing one of these jalapeno cheddar chicken sausages, and I'm actually gonna put it in a bun for funsies. So we're gonna put it in a bun, like a hamburger bun, 110 calories for that. Then I'm doing like a portion and a half of chips with a portion of the French onion hell of a good dip because I'm just craving it. So that's what we're doing. So I cut them up like this so that I could just like squish them on to the bun. If I wasn't as hungry, I just wouldn't even have a bun. But honestly, I'm really hungry and I have another meeting. I don't have time to figure this out right now. So I'm doing this. We have leftover white chicken chili. So if Tyler doesn't want to eat anything or doesn't know what we don't have dinner plans tonight, then I'm just going to have white chicken chili like I was going to have last night. We do have leftovers right now, so he'll probably have like the pork chop leftovers and chicken leftovers from yesterday's barbecue, and I'll have the chili leftovers. So we'll do that, and then I'm just gonna do a serving of the hell of a good dip, which is 31 grams. So we're just gonna plop on that. Perfect. I did literally the perfect amount. Love that for me. You actually get a good amount for the calories. Like that's a good plop of that for 50 calories. Okay. Now we're gonna weigh out a serving and a half of chips. It says 28.3 grams is one serving, and I did 1.5. We'll see if we even need 1.5. Maybe I could put it down to 1. Oh yeah, I definitely don't need more than that. Yeah, I just need 1 serving. So I will lessen my calorie amount, which is perfect. So this is 479 calories and only 20 grams of protein, but you know, we win some, we lose some. Having a yasso bar for dessert. Trying to hide it from the beggar. I'm so excited because Tyler and I booked dinner at the place that we're thinking of having our rehearsal dinner at. So we're gonna go to dinner there this Saturday, and if we like it, we're gonna book the space. I'm so excited. Now we're gonna go to Hobby Lobby just to see what we can find, because now I'm in like wedding mode. Okay, change of plans. We're going to Barnes & Noble's, and then we're going to either Cheesecake Factory or somewhere to eat. Because Tyler wanted to go to Barnes & Noble's, and I was like, yeah, I'm definitely going. Yum, these look so good.
Days of summer, like I have the route that I always run, and all of a sudden I'm like, oh, you know what it is.
It's pretty.
Oh, look at
From cook to cook. Good morning, guys. It's the next day. I'm about to get ready for spin class. So it's Friday. For dinner, I got those Skinnylicious steak medallions meal, which that meal is like 450 calories. They only put like a certain amount of ounces of the steak on there, a little bit of like the mashed potatoes with tons of like mushrooms, tomatoes, and asparagus. And then they put this like little like beef sauce on it, but it's very thin. So they say that it's 450 calories. So I had that, and then I had 2 slices of the sourdough bread, which they had that all in my Fitness Pal. And then I had half of that velvet cheesecake, which I honestly had like 3 bites of the skinnier side of it. So is it technically completely half? I don't know, but I just did it to be safe. If not, it's like a third of it anyway. So it's like only 100 calories difference. So I ended the day on 1,594 calories and then 72 grams of protein, which the protein wasn't great. But as you guys know, I didn't eat all day. But we never found Tyler's thing. He wanted to buy this Lego dinosaur thing so he could buy, like make this huge Lego dinosaur. He just always has like a little trinket he has to work on, you know. And we couldn't find it, which was such a bummer. So we didn't end up getting that. But yeah, I'm going to start the weekend vlog. So I'm going to log off here. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.